Four alternatives are given for each of the following question. Incomplete statement. Choose the correct alternative and write the complete answer along with the letter of alphabet. So yeah, let me take first one, the question number 1. The HCF of 3 and 5. Since the 3 and 5 are prime numbers, there is no common factor. So other than 1. So 1 is the answer for the first one. That is option A. Then moving on to the next question we have. In the figure, the number of zeros of the polynomial p of y equals p of x is. So here it is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. We have to check how many points are touching the x-axis in the graph. Then those points are called as number of solutions. Polynomial, zeros of the polynomial. So we have here how many? 4. That is our option. 4 is the answer. That is your option 4C. Then moving on with the next question we have. Third one, if the pair of linear equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0 have a unique solution, then the correct relationship among them is, if they have a unique solution, what will be the equation? That will be a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2 is the appropriate relation. Then at the arithmetic progression is as follows. So we have to check with which of the following is arithmetic progression. So the common difference, the both should be same. So we'll just check here. 8 minus 4 is 4, 4 minus 2 is 2, 2 minus 1 is 1. So here it is not common, so it cannot be AP. We'll go for the second one. 14 minus 10 is 4, 10 minus 7 is 3, 3 minus 4 is 3, 7 minus 3 is 4. So it is also not a AP. Then we'll go for next one. 16, 16 minus 9. It will be how much? 16 minus 9 will be 7. 9 minus 4 will be 5. 5 minus 1, 4 minus 1 will be 3. That is also not a GP. So this is your AP. AP where you can see 17 minus 13. 17 minus 13 is 4. Then 13 minus 9. 13 minus 9 is also 4. Then 9 minus 5. 9 minus 5 is also 4. Since the common difference is same, since the common difference are equal, it is AP. It is AP. Then moving with the next question you have. Question number 5. In a given frequency distribution table, the median class is. So what will be the median class of the given distribution table? So what we need to do, we have to find the n. What is n here? It is n is 20. So now by taking n as 20, we can write n as 20. Since it is even, n is even, we have two formula, that is n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1. So n by 2 is nothing but 20. 20 by 2 will be 10th term. Then it will be 10th term plus 1, that will be 11th term. 10th term we get 10th term and 11th term. So 10th term and 11th term. Both the 10th and 11th term is in which observation? We can see till 7 it is in this. Then after 7 it comes in the next line, that is this line. Circle that line which where the observation 10 and 11 lies. It lies in the third line. Now what is the class interval frequency median class? It is 20 to find the frequency distribution table, the median class. So the median class will be 20 and 30. So median class is 20 and 30. That is your option C. That is the option C. Then moving with the next question you have. If cot A is equals to 3 tan A. If cot A is equals to 3 tan A. So we have cot A equals 3 tan A. Then what is cot? Cot is 1 by tan A. 1 by tan A is equals to 3 tan A. Then that will be cross multiplication. If I do 1 by 3 equals tan A into tan A will be tan square A. So now we can write that as tan square A. Tan will be what? Tan A will be root of plus or minus root of 1 by 3. That is tan A equals plus or minus 1 by root 3. So we take positive, so to tan A will be 1 by root 3. So here we can write tan A equals, when is 1 by root 3? It is tan 30 degrees. So here A is equals to 30. Angle A is equals to 30 degree. That is your option D. So moving on with the next question you have. If a perpendicular drawn from a point, P, a perpendicular drawn from the point P is equals to minus 4, x is minus 4, x will be minus 4, and y will be minus 5, and y will be minus 5, minus 4 and minus 5, you can take here, x will be minus 4 and y will be minus 5. It will be here 1 2 3 4, we'll take it as 5. So yeah, so it will be 5, x is minus 4, and a point P, minus 4 and minus 5 intersecting, minus 4 and minus 5, it will intersect, intersecting at the x-axis, intersects at the x-axis at the point Q, what will be the coordinate of the point Q? The coordinate of the point Q will be, it will be same, in whenever it is a coordinate of Q, that is in the x-axis. If the point lies in the x-axis, then y coordinate will become 0. So it will be, my y coordinate will be 0. So we have two options, that is minus 5 comma 0, minus 4 comma 0. And now since the lines are perpendicular, the perpendicular drawn to the point, since here we have a x coordinate of a point Q is same as the x coordinate of the point P. So x coordinate will be same for x coordinate of P will be equal to x coordinate of x axis coordinate of Q. Therefore it is minus 4. If it is here minus 4, even for this it will be minus 4. So here it will be minus 4 comma 0, that is option B will be the correct answer. Then moving with the next one, we have question number 8. A quadratic equation whose zeros are 6 and minus 1. So here they have given alpha and beta. We'll take a sum of the whose two zeros are minus 6, and so sum of the zeros will take it as 6. That will be, sum of the 0 will add this 0, sum of the 0 minus 1 equals 6, minus 1 will be 5. Now we'll take the product of the 0, that is a into, we first added here a, sum of the 0, a plus b, 6, and a is 6 and b is alpha is 6 and beta is 1, minus 1. So alpha beta will be 6 into minus 1 will be minus 6. So now we have the formula x square minus alpha plus beta, sum of the square, into x plus alpha beta equals 0. So now, so here if it's x square minus alpha plus beta is 5x plus my plus into minus 6 equals 0. So that will be x square minus 5x plus 6 equals 0 is the answer. So which is that answer? So x square minus, that is your option B. B will be the correct answer for the given question. So yeah, moving with the next question we have second one more questions. Here we have, how many solution does a pair of linear equation in two variable have if they are inconsistent? There is no solutions, we don't have any solutions if it is inconsistent, if the solution is inconsistent. Then next one, in a triangle DE is equals a parallel to BC, DE parallel to BC, AD is equals to 2 centimeter, BD is equal to 6 centimeter. Find DE is to BC. So here we can write AD divided by AB, AD divided by AB equals DE divided by BC. DE divided by BC. Now we know that AD divided by AB can be written as AD plus DB equals AD, that is DE by BC. Now AD is how much? AD they have given. AD is we have 2 centimeter. Then AD is 2 and DB is 6. 2 plus 6 is equals to DE by BC. Now this 2 divided by 8 is DE by BC. Now 2 1 time, 2 4 times, that will be 1 by 4. Therefore, DE by BC will be 1 by 4. That is, DE is to BC will be 1 is to 4 will be the answer. The circumference of a base of a cylinder is 10 centimeter. Height is 25 centimeter. Find the curved surface area. So we have curved surface area of a cylinder is surface area, circumference into height. So circumference is how much? Circumference is 10 and height is 25. So it will be 10 into 25 is 250 centimeter square. Curved surface area of a cylinder is 250 centimeter square. Then moving to the next question we have. Write the value of probability of event plus probability of not having an event will be always 1. Then question number 13. In an arithmetic progression, the seventh term is equals to fourth term more 12 more than the fourth term. So for A4 plus 12. So A7 can be written as A plus 6D and A4 can be written as A plus 3D is equals plus 12. This A and A get cancelled. So you get 6D equals 3D equals 12. So 6D minus 3D equals 12. So 3D is equals to 12. So D is equals to 12 by 3. So D will be 3 fours are 12. So D value is 4. Now we will take what is there. What they asking you? They asking you to find the common difference. Hence we have find the common difference. Then moving with the next question you have. In a given cone with a radius r and a slant height L is molted on a hemisphere with a radius r, write the formula to find the curved surface area. Surface area of a cone is pi r L and curved surface area of hemisphere is 2 pi r square. Now total surface area we will find by using curved surface area of a cone plus curved surface area of a hemisphere. So pi r L is equals to 2 pi r square. So we will take common. What is common in both? We have pi r as common. Then it is L here plus 2r. So this is the formula for total surface area of a solid. Hence, okay. Then moving with the next one, we have in a triangle ABC, ABC, and triangle PQ, PQR, PQR. QR is corresponding to QRR, BC and QR are corresponding. This and this are corresponding. Angle B is equals to 80. Angle C is equals to 40. Then what is the measure of angle P? We have to find the angle P. Since they are corresponding sides, the angles are also equal. So this will be 80 and this C will be, angle B will be equal to angle Q, that will be 80 degrees. Then angle R will be equal to angle C, that will be 40 degree. Now by using the sum of the angles of the triangles are 180, sum angle property, we can write angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equals to 180. So here angle P plus 80 plus 40 is equals to 180. So angle P will be 180 minus 80 plus 40 is 120. So if you take other side will be minus 120, angle P will be 60 degrees. So the angle P will be 60 degrees. So here it is 60. Then moving with the next question, you have if the zeros of the polynomial, if these zeros of the polynomial is x square plus 3x plus k are reciprocal of each other, then find the value of. So they've given x square plus 3x plus k equals 0. Comparing this with the standard form we get, no number means 1, no sign means 1, plus. So if you compare this with the standard form we get a is equals to plus 1, b is equals to 3, and C is equals to K. Now the product the product of the zeros the product of the zeros equals C by A. C is K divided by A is 1, so it will be K. Call this as equation 1. Then the since zeros zeros are reciprocal reciprocal 1 0 1 0 is alpha, the other one will be other 0 will be that will be 1 0 will be alpha, the other 0 will be 1 by alpha. So now the product of alpha and beta is they have given it as alpha and beta, that is the product of alpha into the product, that is alpha is how much sum of the root, so that we got C. Then it will be 1 by product will be what? Product will be alpha into 1 by alpha. If you cancel this both, you get 1. The product is equals to 1. We call this as 2. Then comparing 1 and 2, from 1 and 2 we can write that K is equals to 1. We can write K equals 1. So product we are finding. Product alpha and 1 by alpha, it will get cancelled. 1 will be the answer. Comparing 1 and 2, we get K value as 1. So moving with the next question. Third main, you have 2 mark questions. In an arithmetic progression, S20 is 820 and A20 is 79. Then find the first term. So now to find the first term, what we need to do? We need to find here the first one we will do. That will be S20. Sn will be what? N by 2. Sn will be N by 2. A1 plus first term and last term. So n is equals to 20. If n is 20, what we get? S20 equals 20 by 2 into A first term as it is, last term is A20. So that will be S20. What's S20 value? We have S20 value, so we'll just substitute here. So we get S20 is how much? 820. 820 equals, here 2 ones are 2 10 till 10 times. Then A plus A20 is 76. So now it will become 79. So it will become 0 and 0 cancel. It will get 82 equals A plus 79. So A will be 82 minus 79. So A will be 3. So the first term is 3. First one. Then you have second one. Then moving with the next one we have. Second question is, how many numbers between 201 and 401 are divisible by 6? So second one, if you do this, here we have. So here the number which is beginning from 201, we have 204 that will be divisible by 6 34 times. Then we have the last number which is divisible in between, this is 396, that will be 6 into 66. So that will be A will be 204 and AN will be 396. Now and D is a common, which is 6 divisible by 6. So now by substituting the values here we get, that is AN equals A plus N minus 1 into D. So now what you are taking N? We are taking N as N. AN will be, we got first last term is 396 equals A is 204 plus N we don't know, N we are keeping as it is, N minus 1 into D is 6. So you get 396 minus 204 equals N minus 1 into 6. So if you do subtraction, you get 192. 192 equals N minus 1 into 6. So now if you divide, you get n minus 1 is equals to 196 divided by 6. It will go 6 3s are 18, 1 6 2s are 12. So n minus 1 is 32. So n will be 32, minus goes other side, become plus 1. So n is equals to 33. So the number of terms will be 33 for the given question. So moving on with the next question, we have question number 18. Solve the given pair of linear equation using suitable situation. We can take elimination method, x plus y equals 8. Now if I take this two equation, same terms with the opposite sign get cancelled. So no sign, it is plus 3, 2 plus 3 is 5x equals plus 8 plus 7 will be plus 15. So x will be 15 by 5. So it will go 3 times. So x value will be 3. Now substitute x value here, 2 into 3 plus y equals 8. Then 2 3s are 6 plus y equals 8. So y will be 8 minus 6. So y will be 2. So x is 3 and y is 2 for the given equation. Then moving with the next question, we have question number 19. We have question number 19 here. The question number 19 says find the discriminant of the quadratic equation, 2x square plus 3x plus 7 is equals to 0. Determine the nature of the root. So now how we are going to do? We have delta equals b square minus 4ac. So now what is a, what is b, and what is c? So from this equation we get a is equals to 2, b is equals to 3, and c is equals to minus 7. That is, we are using ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, a standard equation, and comparing and writing the value as a, b, and c. Now substituting this value, you get 3 square minus 4 into a is 2 and c is minus 7. 3 threes are 9, minus into minus become plus. 4 twos are 8, 8 into 7, 8 sevens are, it is 56. So 56 plus 9 will be 65. So delta value is 65. That means the roots are distinct. It has two distinct roots and irrational roots. Irrational roots. Then they have given the other one. They are asking you to find the standard form of the equation. So here 2x for or question, for or 2x plus 3 into x equals x square plus 1. Remove the bracket now. So we get 2 into x will be 2x square plus 3 into x will be 3x equals x square plus 1. So take this at the side, it will become 2x square minus x square plus 3x minus 1 equals 0. So 2 minus 1, no number means 1, 2 minus 1 only 1 x square plus 3x minus 1 equals 0. So this is the standard form, which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. So this is our answer. So moving on with the next question we have. The next question is question number 20. Question number 20. Prove that root 5 is irrational number. So to prove, assume, let us assume root 5 is is rational, is rational. Then root 5 equals a by b, where a and b are co-primes, are co-primes, and b should not be equal to 0. Then we can write that squaring both the sides, if you do, you get 5 equals a square by b square. So cross multiplication, it becomes b square 5 into b square, 5 into b square equals a square. That implies that is a square divide a square is divisible, you can write divisible by 5. Then a is also divisible by 5. Therefore has a has 5 as common factor. Because it is divisible, it has a common factor. Now let me take now here, I'll take here as now let a equals 5k. Squaring both the sides, we get a square equals 25k square. Now what is a square? A square we got it here, from here we got it as 5b square equals 25k square. So now what we can do, we can just cancel them. That is 5 one time, 5 5 times. So it will be b square equals 5k square, or 5k square equals b square, implies b square divides if b square is divisible by 5, then b is also divisible by 5. Therefore a b has common factor 5. B has 5 as common factor. Since we have a b as common factor, a also divisible by 5 and b is also divisible by 5. We can write that a and b has a. We can write that a and b has 5 as the common factor. as the common factor If it is having common factor, then it should be but we have that is which is contradiction, but this contradicts. This is this is contradiction that it is contradiction that fact that fact the fact it contradiction contradicts the fact the fact that the fact that a and b are co-primes. Co-primes This contradicts this contradiction has arised because of our assumption because of our assumption 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 that assumption that root 5 is rational. hence Rational. Hence, root 5 is irrational. 5 is irrational number. Then moving with the next question, you have question number 21. If the coordinate of the points which divides the line segment joining the points are 1, comma 6 and 4, comma 3 with the ratio 1 is to 2, find the coordinate. PQ coordinate, P comma Q coordinate will be equal to P. The point P will have, let me take it as x comma y. X comma y, then it will be m x2 plus n x1 divided by m plus n comma m y2 plus n y1 divided by m plus n. So now here m is what m 1 is to 2 is m is to n. So m will be 1 and n will be 2. Then this will be x1 y1 x2 y2. Now if I taking this, we get that will be 1 into 4 1 into 4 x1 is x2 is 4 1 into 4 plus n is 2 2 into x1 only 1 2 into 1 divided by 1 plus 2 comma here it is m1 into y2 is 3 plus 2 into y1 is 6 divided by 1 plus 2. So here we get the answer as that is 4 plus 2 divided by 3, then 3 plus 6 2 are 12 divided by 3. So that will be 6 plus 3 comma 15 by 3. So that will be, now if you cancel we get 3 ones are 3 3 twos are, so it will be 2 comma 3 ones are 3 fives are, so it will be 5 2 comma 5 is the coordinate of the point which is given. So this is the answer. So moving on with the next question, you have question number 22. Question number 22. If in the figure tan p and find the values of tan p and cos q. So here what is here given? They have given qp is equals to 12 centimeter, pr is equals to 13 centimeter, and qr is equals to 5 centimeter. So now that is tan p will be opposite by adjacent. So for tan p will be opposite and for adjacently opposite and adjacently is. So it will be opposite is how much? 5. 5 divided by 12. 5 by 12. Tan P will be 5 by 12. Then we have next one is cos R. Cos R, for cos R. This is R, so this will become opposite and this will become adjacent. Cos R will be what? And this is hypotenuse. Cos R will be adjacent by hypotenuse, that is 13 divided by adjacent. Adjacent for this will be here. This one 5. That will be 5 divided by 30. So cos R will be 5 divided by 30. Then moving on with the next question you have. Question number 23. In the figure, CP and CQ are the tangent to the circle with the center O. PAPR are the other tangents of R. Show that the perimeter of a triangle CAB is twice the length of the tangent CP. So let me take here. From tangent from the external point to circle is equal in the length. Then CP will be equal to CQ. Then if you take from the external point A, the tangent to the circle is CAP and AR. It's the same way. If from the external point B, if you take BQ and BR will be the tangent for the circle. So now by taking this we have, now what is the perimeter? So now we have to find the perimeter. So what will be the perimeter? Here perimeter of a triangle will be CAB will be CA plus AB plus BC. But we know that AB is equals to AR by BR. So substituting in place of AB as BR plus AR plus RB, and this BC will write it as it is. Now, then by taking them common, if you take this 2 and this 2, we get this will be CP, CA plus AR will be CP plus BC plus BR will be BC plus BR will be CQ. So, yeah, CQ. But what is here? CP and CQ are same. From the first one, we can write CP plus CP. Then how many CPs we have? 2 CP. So here perimeter of a triangle of CAB will be 2 times of CP. So that is perimeter will be a perimeter of a triangle CAB will be 2 times of CP is proved. So here hence it is proved. Hence proved. So moving on with the next one we have. Question number 24. If the product of the HCF and the LCM of the two number is 216. If one number is 42, find the other one. And also find the HCF of those two numbers by prime factor method. So here let me take first one. We will take A into B is equals to L into H into L. That is HCF into LCM. Product of that numbers will be equal to HCF into LCM. So here they have given A is 42 first number, B we do not know, that is and the HCF is the product of the HCF and LCM is 216. So B will be 2016 divided by 42. If you divide this, you get 48. So B will be 48. So A is, we know that A is 42 and B is 48. Now we'll find the factor for this 42. That will be 2 2s are 2 1s are, then it is 3 7s are, then 7 1s are. And if you take for 48, it is 2 2s are 2 4s are, then again 2 1s are 2 2s are, then again 2 6 are, then again 2 3s are, again 3 1s are. So now what we need to find? We need to find them. Now for 42 we got for 42 we have 2 into 3 into 7, and for 48 we have 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 1. So here if you take common, it is there 2 and here it is 3. 2 into 3. 2 into 3 is how much? 2 into 3 is 6. So HCF of this two number will be 6 by using the prime factor. So hence we have solved 24 problems. In the next video, I will be solving the remaining one. Thank you. Thank you for watching.